Hello, my name is Krisha Moeller, and I am the Director of IT for Compass Charter Schools. And I'm happy to be here today hosting this mini wow on behalf of the IT department. In this very important presentation, I'm going to be sharing some information with you about digital literacy or digital citizenship. This presentation will contain information for our scholars that will help guide them in how to behave appropriately in online environments so as to help keep them safe, secure, and successful in their online educational journey. So let's begin. Okay, so I'd like to start first by going over the mission and vision statement for Compass Charter Schools. Our mission is to inspire and develop innovative, creative, self directed learners, one scholar at a time. And our vision is to create a collaborative virtual learning community, inspiring scholars to appreciate the ways in which arts and sciences nurture a curiosity for lifelong learning and prepare scholars to take responsibility for their future success. This mission and vision is wrapped around our core values, which we call our Arctic values. These stand for achievement, which means to engage in and take charge of your learning, respect, which means to be respectful in all interactions with fellow scholars, learning coaches, faculty, and staff, teamwork, which means to work cooperatively with all persons involved in your education. Teamwork makes the dream work. Integrity, which means to behave following strong ethical principles, values, and academic honesty. And communication, which means to frequently and proactively communicate with all persons involved in your education. Now, before I go into the topic of digital literacy, I did just want to take a moment to mention that this presentation on the topic is a bit condensed for time purposes. And so, if you are looking for more information about digital citizenship, then scholars and families and learning coaches are welcome to review these additional digital citizenship lessons as linked here. You can also view the full technology acceptable use policy in our Scholar Handbook, which you can find on the Compass website. Now, the first thing I wanted to mention, which is very important, is that all scholars should be aware that all school issued devices are monitored by your school. This means that anytime you get a computer from your school or your job one day, it is important to remember that most schools or employers do monitor these devices. This doesn't mean that your school is watching what you do on your computer 24/7, so don't worry about that. However, alerts are sent when users engage in behavior or dialogue that is concerning, that may violate school rules, or more importantly, that may put them or others in danger. Always use school or work issued computers with this in mind. Be professional and courteous when using your device and when working online for your classes. A best practice is to always keep what you do on your school or work devices, like your schoolwork, separate from what you do on your personal devices, like gaming or social media. So, now what does this appropriate behavior look like? The community here at Compass Charter Schools has gotten together to create this list of best practices for appropriate behavior online. This includes to be respectful of others, to refrain from posting anonymous messages unless authorized by the teacher. Do not post personal information, including your phone number or a link to your YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok channels. Do not download, transmit, or post material that is intended for personal gain or profit. Do not post material that is obscene or defamatory or which is intended to annoy, harass, or intimidate another person. This includes distributing spam mail, chain email, viruses, or other intentionally destructive content. Do not distract other scholars via chat, web, or drawing features. Do not upload or post any software on Compass instructional computing resources that are not specifically required for your assignments or approved by your teacher. Do not post any audio, video, or other non-instructional files to any Compass server. Avoid using sarcasm, jargon, and slang, and never use derogatory or foul language. Limit the use of communications expressed in all capital letters, as this can be considered yelling to some. And lastly, do not broadcast online discussions and never reveal other people's email addresses. Now, what should you do if you witness another scholar engaging in inappropriate behavior? If this happens, please reach out to a learning coach or legal guardian, as well as a Compass staff member, to make adults aware of the inappropriate behavior and allow the necessary next steps to be taken based on the severity of the inappropriate behavior. And that concludes this presentation for this mini WOW. Once again, a WOW stands for Weeks of Welcome, and it is a 2-week program held at the beginning of the school year. A mini WOW, such as this, is a condensed program for semester 2 with highlights and updates. WOW program information from the start of the school year is available in the WOW Fall Library as linked here. Please join us at our next live Q&A about our mini WOW presentations. Presenters of the mini WOW recordings will be available to answer questions for those who attend the live Q&A session. Also, please reference the Monday Morning Update, or MMU, and Parent Square calendar for information on how to join the session. Thank you so much. If you have any further questions related to digital literacy or digital citizenship, you are welcome to reach out to me anytime using the contact information available on this slide. I hope you all got a lot of use out of the information in this mini WOW, and I hope all of you scholars and families enjoy your spring semester. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.